This lens is fucking rooted. It's another day, it's another lol video. Another episode of Blair sanding the Evo.
Just a little bit and just turn it over again.
Blair's making good use of the tools available to him, with this here cherry picker acting as a bumper support.
That's a job.
Word on the street is that the engine arrived today, so I think that's in the back of Jason's truck somewhere. I like the matching tops too, boys.
Maybe pop the rock cover off and then just...
Can't remember if I said last time, but Blair is planning on getting us ready for Street Fighters, which is in how many months? Halfway through the year, isn't it?
Halfway through the year. I think it's July.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. You should leave it like this. I'm kind of digging this, half primer, half patchy white look. Camo style. A few cars aren't coming up to Reunion this year. Obviously Jason's RX2 didn't get the progress we were hoping for, so that has been benched until after RE. But that will definitely happen. No luck on the wing then.
No, we've got the wing.
They have?
Yeah, it's in the shed.
Yeah.
The Evo 3?
Yeah, $200. Stoked.
Mint.
Like, it's fibre, but man, you can't even get a fibre one.
Right.
No one makes them. The only weird thing is they put a high stoplight on the top of the wing.
On top of it?
Because it hasn't been built with the one, it hasn't been embedded in the wing.
Oh, true.
So
They're going for the S15 Aero spoiler look. Now they got those.
it's just,
And Wayne's FD's been relegated to the back shed while the paperwork gets sorted out. Hasn't yet gathered as much dust as some of the cars in here. Let's hope it stays that way. And the Chevy's out getting some sunlight, although there's not much sun today. It's out in the daylight nonetheless. I'm digging the patina. It looks older than it is. When these are all clean, they look pretty modern, but this one looks pretty old, which is cool. Looks quite tough with that lip too. Would not say no. So there we go. One Evo 3 wing with randomly placed stoplight. So not a bad find at all. Only took a week. Needs a bit of tidy up work, so that stoplight needs to come off. There's some cracks in the fiberglass, but not a big job.
That's pretty boring, man.
What's in it?
Mad Mike's
Lots of V. Oh,
that is
a replacement Red Bull sign.
the real one. Wearing colour. Oh, different colour on it.
So I have to blur this out because we don't get sponsored by them. It could be Coke, could be V, could be lemonade.
Grind.
Yeah,
We don't
nice.
get sponsored by them either.
Not really. One of tonight's missions is to pull some tyres off Shane's GTR wheels. We need to get the shitty, X-Me wheels. Actually, I bought them and used them once, and I think the tyres that I used them for are still on there. Good skid tyres for the S13. So those tyres are coming off and slicks are going on. But we need to get all that plastic dip off tonight too. Good old trusty CRX. This thing's a bit of a laugh. Shane scored it for pretty cheap. Slow as the carby version, but still pretty cool. Why is that Holden key not fitting in the CRX lock? Alright, so you can see Shane here has made a start getting rid of the plastic dip that Sam put on.
Polish on it, but who cares?
So these two wheels have got a shiny finish, and these two have got that nice stock matte finish. So I think Shane's long-term goal is to get them all powder coated the same colour.
Mattish.
Mattish, yeah.
Closer to standard finish.
But for purposes of use case for Jason, probably what, spray can. So yeah, anyway, those wheels are going on that FC with those tyres. So see if you can get some decent grip down for the race car session at Reunion. So they can so the non-abrasive non-abrasive attachment is a little bit too abrasive for our likes, so yeah, well, he says as he drops a can on the wheels. So just using this paint stripper, and yeah, see what happens. Bubbling already.
Well, it's wicked anyway.
Looks nasty.
Strippers for the win, says Paul.
Paul loves a good stripper.
He does. He probably pays less than I do for this can of it, though. Rip this in half, eh?
That's my good t-shirt.
Actually, I did run out of rags, and this is one of my t-shirts, correct? But it's a strong one!
Looks like you've done that a few times before in your past life.
As a stripper.
That's right. Didn't get the memo, Jace. Everyone's got to wear an RE t-shirt. What's the plan?
Oh, just fixing some S-Cargo, non-drivability issues.
Can't remember from a few videos ago. Just went up to the CRC speed show and came back with a broken clutch. So it looks like the engine's coming out tonight, and see if we can have a look at what's going on. While Shane struggles on with pasty lip.
Oh fuck! Still connected.
But
Alright, sounds like some major surgery is going to happen here. What, are we going to cut the, or are you going to cut the tube front end off?
Yeah, the factory tube front.
It's pretty cool how it's factory like that.
Did it initially.
Oh, yep. Didn't build this for easy servicing.
On the proving ground. This is where we test many rides that have been and gone over the years. Oh, it's a great testing environment.
That thing's got a turning circle of a bus. Alright, that's very cool. But time to go get food. Bloody hungry. What can I get you, sir?
Have a burger comparison, or you film the burgers, what you get at Macca's and what you get here. There you go. Look.
Which would you rather have? Wah, wah, wah.
Amy's got the best buns in town.
I think Mason felt guilty and is ordering a double trouble. That'll teach him for getting Maccas. And Blair is now going up for seconds. But he's a fat bastard, so no drama there. This is what happens if we stay here to eat. You see, we eat it too fast and then we get hungry again. And now it's Sanja's turn. What you doing, you fat bastard?
Chicken dinner.
Chicken tenders, bloody hell. We have a last minute contender for the world's fattest man competition. Old mate Seamus getting the last cheeseburger.
Oh,
That's a YouTube celebrity!
Oh my god, it's Brody Killings!
just cruising for some shots.
Front end's all caved in. Hopefully that radiator's alright, eh? That's a fair whack. That was a bit better. It was a bit worse than that. Andrew's jumped on it to straighten it out a little bit, but poor car.
I think someone sat on his glasses.
Yeah, a bit cockeyed there, mate.
Cockeyed. Look at them. They're like melted or bent. Is there nothing?
I don't have my lights on.
It'd be sweet. Sorry, my bowl boys worse than that. Like my bowls.
We're trying to work out excuses what to say to the cops when they pull me over. When I come to brake, the front wheel lights come on. You've seen it in one of the videos. So there's a little bit of a wiring funky thing going on. DDI thinks it might be an earth issue. But yeah, when we get some of his time one day, we'll have a look at it.
What are you guys watching? Jeez!
Boys!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can't get me, motherfuckers. No, the mother. Alright, so Shane's like a pig in muck with the steam cleaner, pressure washer. Before, after. Alright, so everyone's busy at the moment. Shane, of course, is having fun with the water blaster, getting that plastic dip rubbish off those GTR wheels. And I'm just trying to find Blair now because he has an engine he wants to show me. You guys are young and don't have bad backs. Hey Blair.
Look at that, one fella.
Let the young fellas do it.
on his line.
Oh my god. They're making them stronger than they used to.
Just lay it on my face.
Yeah.
Oil.
Next.
Many.
Many hands.
Get in there, lads. I'll supervise.
Bring that out. See anything else?
Everywhere.
Hang on, turn it up. At least it's got oil in it. Yeah, that's probably fine. Had oil in it. Well, had oil in it. Make sure that goes on the crate. It's heavy.
Well, I'm used to hands and bend my knees.
Don't know what that is.
Keep your back straight.
Yeah.
Any other? Yeah, just grab the engine.
Us old fellas gotta look after ourselves.
Pull it forward. There he is.
Fuck, it's a boy.
I don't know, it's got pink bits.
Oh, drop a nut. Oh,
Me nuts.
you me nuts, wait. Hold it. There you go.
Did you cut the umbilical cord a bit too early there, Blair?
There we go. Right, homie, she's all yours.
Oh, wait, hold up,
Light
Jesse.
it down, mate.
You prick.
Can't light it down properly.
What an ass.
Let the wheel drive itself.
There we go, look at that, just like Titanic.
So what's that all about, Blair?
You just need an engine. Jeez, I can't decide everything, but it's got an Evo 3 head on it. Not sure what the block's bottom end's off, but it's got a few bits and a few little bits and pieces of the core, and it's got some cams in it. 272-degree Hartley cams, cam gears, HKS. It's got some head studs and things like that in it, ARP head studs. But yeah, I guess we'll have a better idea once it gets going, I think, as how she looks and how she goes.
So there you go, there's the missing part of the Evo puzzle. Good old
Look at that hedge.
4G63. Yeah, you got your cam gears. They always look nice in that magenta pink.
You wouldn't want to cover that up, mate.
Very cool. Let's go see how Shane's going with the water blaster. Well, what do we have here?
Oh no, that's the one I started. So that's
The first one?
that's the after. That's the black one.
Yep, so that's the first one.
The first one.
And this is the second one.
The corners that I'm in the light now.
This is a good sign with the forklift and chain coming out.
Not pretty under there. Did a lot more damage than what we thought.
Oh, right. That's not good.
Like, tore the chassis rail open
Really?
on this side. Like, I don't know if you see under here. Yeah. Shouldn't be like that. Was never like that. Even when the strut tower tried to fuck off on us, it was never like that.
Okay.
Oh well.
She will live.
Well, maybe. I think it's just gonna keep falling apart.
I guess that's what happens when you get a free chassis. Got a bit of damage at some point during its CRC Speed Show adventures, and as you can see, it was not too pretty under there. And it's not the first time we've had issues around that area, so it may need a reshell at some point. But for now, I guess we'll soldier on. Poor car, looks like a real sad sack at the moment. Shit bent, tearing apart, snapped rear axle. It's not looking likely to make it to RE at this stage. I sure hope it makes it.
Can you go sideways? Yep. Go sideways. Yep, and up. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, bro. Up.
Up she comes. Alright, the next mission is to figure out why the clutch is stuck. What's the consensus, Andrew?
Broken the clutch fork.
It's full on, man. Snapped the whole fork. Blair,
Alright, so just looking at Blair's turbo setup here, it's pretty unique. It makes use of both an external wastegate and a internal wastegate. Look at that, look at those bird poops. That's pretty awesome welding. So that's just broken off and turned to a stock wastegate again. Is it stuck now?
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere now.
Give it a bash.
Sorry, Blair.
So yeah, I don't know what we need to do there. Rip that off, put a new plate, weld that shut, and vent to Atmo, bro. Where's a screamer pipe?
Has anyone shown Blair this?
That's rather milky.
Looks like diarrhea.
You have bad diarrhea, my friend.
Alright, well the guys decide the fate of the S-Cargo. I think Shane and I will try to get these tyres off. Let's have a look how we did. Oh yeah. Looks much better. What's the dealio? What's moving?
Well, just watch the chassis. Ready?
Yep.
What's the top of the structure?
Oh.
And then when you jack it up, you can go a bit like better.
It's like chassis suspension.
Moving, moving,
Oh damn.
moving. Oh, the car's lifting now. Wow. Okay. Put the extender.
The battery in the camera is about to die, so I'll end it here. I'll do some more filming on the phone, but it won't be as good in the low light, so apologies for that, and cheers for watching.
Touch